And welcome. Hello guys, so how are you today? I want to share with you something that I find really interesting for this weekend and for the weeks ahead. It's actually a new movie that just came out to theaters, and the title is Woodlawn. I would like all of you actually to go to watch this movie because it is very interesting from say a value and society point of view. And I'm gonna share with you now the trailer so that you can have a look and understand what I'm talking about. And I want to say that the movie is actually absolutely amazing in terms of cast and crew as well. Because in the movie there are great actors starring. One of them is Kevin Sizemore. We all know them on Style American. He was a guest of ours sometimes, and also big names like John Voight, absolutely a legend, and Nick Bishop, and many other actors. I'm gonna show you also their Twitter account, so we can have a complete look about everything. So just hold on 1 second, let's enjoy the trailer first thing first. Okay, so finally the camera is switching, and okay, so let's see guys.
We're not gathered here united tonight because of the name of our teams or of our schools, but because of the name above all names, Jesus.
I wanted to come here today because 5 of my players are here. 5 of my players that have been mistreated.
I play for a team that doesn't even want me or anybody like me.
And I have not done enough to stop. Now, at the beginning of this season, my team gave themselves to love.
I'm asking you to stand up right now and make a decision to change, to forgive, to choose Jesus.
What just happened? I went home and I prayed. I want whatever my players have. I believe. I believe, and I want to be baptized.
Nobody out there knows what's happened with this team. But when you win on this day, they will!
Changes to these boys, Owen.
This is a public high school. I want you to stop all religious activities until this board has taken this matter under full review.
I think I'm gonna get hit no matter what I do. I got some tough decisions to make.
The Jesus Revolution has a symbol. Because there is one way.
Are you leading this?
No, sir, I was an atheist last week. The kids, they're leading me.
So for everyone who joined now, we're watching the trailer of Woodlawn.
Without a vision, the people perish. I say, go give it to them.
Do you believe in miracles? Yes, I do. I am one.
Wow, absolutely amazing. Thanks for the art. So, I really wanted to show you the trailer because, you really need, to understand what is this movie about. And it is, of course, absolutely a great movie in terms of understanding, you know, the dynamics of faith, but it is also, I think, a great movie from the point of view of you know, society, and you know, the impact that, you know, this can have on society. And I think, you know, it's also great to see, you know, movies like this that, you know, can really be watched by a general audience, a general public. And so, you know, I'm really thrilled, you know, about this movie coming out to theaters, and you know, I really hope that, you know, many of you will go and enjoy it. But you know, I'm not finished here. You know, I want to show you a few more things, because you know, in this way you can understand more about, you know, the cast and crew that, you know, is actually involved in this movie. So let's go on Twitter. You know, my favorite thing. So just 1 second. Now, all right, so I was, first of all, you know, just taking a look at, you know, what was happening under the hashtag of Woodlawn, and you know, the quantity of tweets around is just amazing. Like, if you just go and, you know, take a look, guys, you know, you're gonna find so many comments there, and you know, it's absolutely interesting, and you know, pictures from the cast and everything else. So that's, you know, just one quick tip. And of course, then, you know, you can go on Kevin Sizemore page. It's twitter.com/Kevin Sizemore, and you know, you can follow him, and you know, you can find many other great tweets about Woodlawn over there. And as you can see here, okay, I'm gonna show you here, for example, is a picture of Kevin with you know, people from the casting, and here it's from the movie premiere. And you know, there is really so much going on today, because of course it's, you know, the day that the movie is launching. So there you go. Now you see, like, you know, many comments and tweets. Absolutely amazing. And you know, here you can see also, you know, people from the cast over there. Great picture, you see. Okay, and again, that's Nick Bishop and Kevin Sizemore. And you know, that's also one of my tweets. And you know, another person that, you know, you should actually go and follow is, you know, one of the directors, Erwin. And again, you know, just scroll down on the page, and you know, you will find many great tweets and contents over there as well. There you go. And the other director is you know, John Erwin as well. And so you can see here, that's his username. And then let's go and take a look at the people who are, you know, behind the production. So the executive producers. So we all know her, great actress and great producer, Roma Downey. And so real Roma Downey, you can go on her Twitter account, you know, find more about, you know, the movie as well. And of course, Mark Barnett, her husband. And I have a video that I want to show you now, that I actually found on YouTube, and you know, it's really interesting. So you know, we can actually see from the point of view of, you know, the producers, more about the movie. So I'm gonna show you this one as well. Okay, I think I'm ready. Yes, voila. Okay.
What's great is the momentum that's occurring in the entertainment world around faith is undeniable. And, you know, I'd like to think we had little to do with that, with the Bible series being so prevalent in 100 million households. And we said at that time, we thought it was a door opener. They opened the doors for others to make faith films as long as they were made well. Woodlawn is such a movie. This is brilliantly made, and we are so glad to be executive producers on this movie. This is a football movie. This is exciting. This is big. But underlying all of that epicness of these giant stadiums and this exciting football game is a story of love and of Jesus. And this movie really, really touches a chord deep within inside you.
It does. And it's empowering too, you know. It's stirring stuff. And we have a scene in Woodlawn where the chaplain says, who's going to stand up for Jesus? And they all stand up. And it made me, I was watching it in my bedroom. And I wanted to just stand up on the bed and say, I want to be counted, you know. I want to follow you. I follow this message of love and forgiveness, this one message, a message of unity. And you see the potential for this, that if it's seen around the country, that it will bring people together. And, you know, we love what we do, making films. And, you know, we love each other as husband and wife. But when you can make a film that can touch people's lives, that takes a message of the importance of this message, and that it brings, you know, that love, that connectivity, the gospel, really. It's the gospel, but brought through this football movie. I mean, that's incredible. And we just pray, we pray that many, many people will see this and be touched by it.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop this one now. Wow, so what can I say? Like, you know, words like this really, you know, need no comment. Like, you know, they're so inspiring, you know what they're saying there. And, you know, I think that, you know, it doesn't matter, you know, if you are a person who has faith, who believes or not. Because, you know, I think that, you know, a movie like this is really talking, you know, to all people of goodwill, you know, all people that are, you know, positive and want to see this world, like, you know, in a positive way. So, you know, it doesn't matter really, you know, whether you believe or not, but, you know, just the message itself, like, it's absolutely powerful. And of course, you know, for the believers, you know, it is even more powerful indeed. So what do I have? Something else for you? Yes, guys, I'm not finished. And all right, so I want to show you a few others of, you know, the Twitter accounts for the actors, just because I love Twitter, and, you know, I love to show you, you know, if you have the chance, like, you know, to follow people, then, you know, I want to share this with you. So that's, you know, another of the actor, Nick Bishop. So, you know, real Nick Bishop, very, very easy to go and follow him over there. And Sean Astin was doing also a few things on Periscope about the movie, so you can take a look. And Caleb Castile as well, there you go. And of course, you know, the one about the movie itself, because, you know, you're gonna find many of the retweets and everything else. And just as a, you know, because I think that, you know, the impact nowadays, the impact of a movie on social media, it's actually very, very important, because, you know, that's another way that, you know, we are communicating about movies, and another way that, you know, people have now, like, you know, to interact between them, and, you know, to interact about a topic. So I was actually just going to show you now that, you know, what you can actually see when you analyze an hashtag from a movie like this. So I did this little experiment, you know, just to show you. And let's see, okay. The hashtags now. Right, so I went on tagboard.com and, you know, just introduced the hashtag here for Woodlawn, and wow, there are more tweets since I did that. So let's refresh the page. There you go. Okay, so just to show you, like, you know, you can have a complete look of, you know, all the messages that were tweeted with, you know, this hashtag so far. So I think that's something, you know, really, really interesting, you know, both for, you know, the audience and the production. So you can have an idea, you know, what's going on actually on Twitter about this And if you just scroll down, like you'll be absolutely amazed and overwhelmed by the quantity of tweets. You can see also pictures of the actors over there, and pretty much anything, like so it's absolutely amazing, like the kind of movement that there is on social media nowadays, when a movie comes out. So there you go, that's just a point of interest for the people that, like me, love social media. Okay, now see, yes, I'm back. All right, guys, so I think that's really all I have to say. And of course, go to the movie theaters and watch Woodlawn, and I would love to know what you actually think about the movie. So you can tweet me if you wish to, and if you have something to say about it, or tweet the actors, tweet the production, anybody. Like the more we talk about these things, the more we talk about film and movies in general, the more our community can communicate in the best way. So well, I have one last clip for you, and that's my goodbye clip for today. So I'm gonna show you this one before we finish. Okay, so that's really a quick scene from the movie itself. Okay, so let's have a look.
They got 3 times our budget in a new stadium. I don't see how that's fair. We need to redefine winning. Like a field goal, right? I mean, no one scored on them this whole season. And a field goal, bam, that's winning.
Jerry, is this real? How does the whole team convert? How is it the only place in the whole city the blacks and whites get along is my football team?
All right, why are you so simple?
Because I believe in what I can see.
With all due respect, Coach, you might start looking around. Hey, we're going to win this thing.
Oh, here we go.
Really?
We're going to win this game, and I got something I want to say to the team.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
All right, so as you can see, there is absolutely great energy in the movie. So guys, I'm gonna say bye-bye for now, and I hope you are gonna enjoy your weekend, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.